Well. Arsenal 1, Brighton 0, Man City 2, Nottingham Forest 2. And just a good measure, Fulham 0, West Ham 1. Why does the West Ham game matter? They're not in the title race. They're in a relegation battle with Spurs. Hey, I just messaged my mate saying, can you believe we could win the title the same year Spurs get relegated? Just this year, this season, will go down in history. If Spurs get relegated and we win the league in the same season, they'll teach this in schools. They will teach this in schools. Mark my word. There'll be a parade for this. The big parade. I'm putting together a parade day workout. 1, for when Spurs get relegated. 2, for when we win the Premier League. 3, when we win the Carabao Cup. Listen, man. Anyway, let's get to the game. Arsenal Brighton 1-0. It was scrappy. Brighton were poor. Considering they were the home side, terrible. They had no outlets going forward. They had no game plan. I think their game plan was to check to see how much time we were taking with our set pieces. If anyone watched the game would have seen it. If you didn't, the Brighton staff were very much on the fourth official the whole entire game. Throw-ins, corners, free kicks, goal kicks, anything. Crowd were booing. You know, this law that's coming into play isn't until next season where you're going to get 5 seconds for a throw-in. If you don't throw in 5 seconds, it gets turned over. That's next season. Relax, calm down. Teams not waste time, but teams take forever with throw-ins and goal kicks. It's part and parcel of the game, which is why at the end of the game, there was 7 minutes added time. There was 7 minutes added time in the Man City game. I didn't watch the game, but they had 7 minutes as well. Part and parcel of the game. So, but yeah, let's go. Raya, one mistake at the beginning. That was probably Brighton's best chance of the game. Gabriel cleared off the line. I'd say that was Brighton's only chance of the game, really and truly. They didn't create anything. We have played Brighton. We played them in, was it the Carabao Cup? We played Brighton in. Can't remember, it was a long time ago. Yeah, Carabao Cup. I thought they played better then, even though we did beat them. They played a lot better then. A lot more creative. They even scored a goal in that game as well. So I thought they were poor. But again, that could be down to Gabriel, who's man of the match. Great in defence tonight. Mosquera had a decent game. Not the best game, but had a decent game. Saka got the goal early on. Took a deflection, went through the keeper's legs. But listen, it's Saka's 300th appearance for Arsenal, which is crazy to think. He's such a young player coming through the academy to get 300 appearances for a team he's loved since a kid, and to get the icing on the cake and get the goal with the celebration. Great stuff, man. But yeah, after that it was scrappy. We didn't get a hold on possession. We didn't really create anything. No one had a shot on goal. I think from the goal, I think Havertz was the next shot on goal, and that was like in the 79th, 80th minute. We had nothing going forward at all tonight. And I've seen it before, but like I said, we're winning games. That is the be-all and end-all. That's all that matters. We're winning games. We've won 1-0, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Everyone's seen us play pretty football. And everyone's bantered us when we've played pretty football and we haven't won anything at the end of the season, or we've lost the game. We haven't been able to score. We've played amazing football. Whether that's with this team, the previous team with Jack Wilshere, Ozil, we've seen it. Alexis Sanchez, we've seen the tiki-taka football and we've won nothing. So I'll take the 1-0. I'll take the 2-2. Man City drop points. City are now 7 points behind us. They do have the game in hand. I feel like I'm not sure if I'd rather have the game in hand or just have the points on the board already. And I actually do think I'd rather be in our position where we've got the points in the bag already, and we're not saying to ourselves mentally, "Oh, don't worry, we've still got that game in hand." Because if the game in hand goes wrong, then you're really in the shit. But yeah, I don't think. The thing is, we've got City this month and next month, which is definitely handy. That we can actually we can make them drop even more points and beat them in the Carabao Cup. That's going to dent their confidence massively. And like I said in one of my other videos about why Arteta keeps on winning, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And that is exactly what's happening. Arteta is ready. This is his season now. He's had his trials and tribulations. He's come close. He's spent money. He's got his team wrong. He's got his team right. He's probably got his tactics wrong. He's changed. He's done. This is the year he gets it right. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be damn ugly. It's not going to be football that you can jump up and down to and scream. And there was nothing in that game. Absolutely nothing. Trossard came on, stunk the place up. Havertz came on, falling all over the place. Got one shot off on goal. Probably should have gone through with another one, but he was a bit too slow. I feel like he looks a bit slower than usual anyway. But he hasn't played. He's been injured 3 times now, if you want to say, this season. So yeah, it is what it is. We got 3 points. Unfortunately, Saliba weren't playing. Norgard looked okay when he came on. Mascara, I thought was alright. Got a booking. Wasn't able to really make a challenge after that, so they took him off, brought in Calafiori. But yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. 7 points ahead of Man City. Game in hand. They win that next game. Cool. We still got a little cushion there of 4 points, which is still another game, really. So yeah, man, if they can drop points before we play them in April, and we continue, the league's ours. Wrapped up, done and dusted. But yes, now let's get on to our North London neighbours, our friendly brethren across the road there, Tottenham Hotspur, who didn't play tonight, by the way. They're playing tomorrow, London Derby, Crystal Palace. Palace will be up for that, hopefully. I'll be watching along, most definitely. But yeah, Spurs tonight. Nottingham Forest got a point. I mean, I didn't expect Forest to beat City. I didn't expect Forest to get a point, to be fair. So, all due respect to Nottingham Forest, Gibbs White, Anderson, the rest of the team. And listen, West Ham beat Fulham. After Fulham pulled out that performance at the weekend, like Fulham beat Spurs and then they lose to West Ham. You can't write this. You cannot write this. Did Fulham beat Spurs? I'm pretty sure Fulham beat Spurs at the weekend. Fulham matches. Yeah, sorry. I was losing the plot. They beat Spurs 2-1, yeah. So they beat Spurs, then lose to West Ham. You can't write this stuff. Then they've got Forest next. Fulham have. So the relegation battle is heating up and Spurs are in the thick of it. I think they're 1 point ahead of West Ham and Nottingham Forest. Leeds are above them now, I believe. Let's have a quick look. Yep, Leeds are on 31 points. Spurs do have a game in hand, which they're playing tomorrow against Palace. So if they can drop points in that game there, that leaves them 16th with 1 point clear of West Ham and Forest, who are both in the relegation zone. This is crazy. If Spurs lose tomorrow, will they sack the manager, Tudor? I've only seen one interview of him. He hasn't been around long, but listen, he lost against Fulham, he's lost against Arsenal, if he loses against Palace, that's 3 London derbies in a row. He's going to get him out as well. Mad. But yeah, listen, looking forward. We've got, we've got FA Cup games coming up. We've got Champions Leagues. There's a lot going on for Arsenal fans. It's hard to tunnel vision, focus on game by game, week by week. But this is where we want to be. We want to be playing all these games. We want to be challenging for everything as long as we can. And I believe while we're at the top, it's kind of worth us saying that what what can we win? And what do you guys want to win? Do you want to win everything, or do you just want to win particular cups, or would you rather drop out of the FA Cup, focus on the Carabao League and Champions League? Or would you rather keep going? We got we got Mansfield on Saturday. It's like chances of us losing to Mansfield are very slim. So we're going to continue in the FA Cup. Then we've got Bayern Leverkusen. I think we'll beat them as well. So we'll continue in the Champions League. Then we've got Everton. Only them beaten really. 14th of March. But yeah, listen, tonight, 1-0 to the Arsenal. I'm buzzing. I'm happy. You lot should be buzzing as well. Man City drop points. We're 7 points clear. Game in hand. Tottenham are a point off the relegation zone. Join me tomorrow. I'm going to do a watch along. Spurs versus Palace. I'm watching every game now. Every game. I want to see Spurs go down. I want to see them go down. But yeah, peace, love. See you guys soon.